Hello. Right. Um, the suitcase one went down quite well, so I thought, oh, bugger it, I'll do another little one. So I just grabbed a little handful, a few bits out of one of them. And the first one I saw, ah, Thanksgiving service for the life and death of Terry Evans. And what's the date? It was in St Mary's, Upper Street, Islington, 1976. Can you believe it? Bless him. He's a lovely bloke. Anyway, when my dad left, a bit of a sad story really, but when my dad left, I was about, well, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something. And after, after the initial, oh, my husband's left me, oh, whatever. And got on the old Valium. She seemed to cheer up marvellously, my mum. And then she was like, she was on the old bloke hunt like mad. Anyway, one of the fellas she took up with, who actually wasn't married, dirty old cow, was this Terry Evans. He was a lovely fella. He lived in them flats that are right by Highbury Barn. They're on the same side as the Highbury Barn Tavern, but you're going down towards Blackstock Road. Do you know the ones? They're on the corner of that road that goes down to Clissold Park. Someone knows. Anyway, so that's where he lived. And he was, oh God, he used to lecture at a local polytechnic, because in the old days, not everything was a uni. So he used to lecture, and I can't remember what he lectured in, but it was something. Anyway, he's a really nice chap. Oh, I loved him. Marvellous. But anyway, my mother was like, oh, yeah, marriage material. I do think so. But I think she sort of drove him bonkers by being so sort of needy. Ring, 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 ring. Where are you? Oh, what you doing? Oh, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, how are you? Oh, I've just done your ironing for you and used your key. And he's like, eh. But so anyway, so he dumped my mum. And then, so I was at home, my mum was all crying. And she said, oh, Terry Evans has left me. Oh, my life's over. Oh, it's dreadful. And I was like, oh, Terry's left you, has he? Well, can't say I blame him. Anyway, I was wandering about, as I did as a kid, and just a little kid. And as it was very common, I was like drifting down Ivory Barn. It's like a little place where the shops are. Tiny little, villagey little place in London. And so I'm just wandering around, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, something like that. And end up at Ivory Barn. I saw Terry's flat. So I thought, oh, I know, I'll go and say hello. So it just broken up with my mum. But, I'm about 10. I didn't know the etiquette. So I get there, knock on the door, and he opens it. And he's like, oh, hello there, Cuddle. Because he was sort of Welsh and Nigerian at the same time. And he was Welsh. So, oh, Cuddle, hello. And he was sort of held the door closed instead of opening it. And I was like, oh, hello, Uncle Terry. I said, I come to see you. I was just there in Ivory Barn. And he's like, oh, Cuddle, it's not a good time to come, He said, do you know what's happened with me and your mother? I said, yeah, I know, you dumped her, didn't you? And he was like, bright red, bright red, bright red. And then I could see someone in the background, like a lady. And I was like, oh, you got mates round then? You got friends round? And he's like, yes, I know a nice lady friend has come around to see me. And I don't know why that's my Welsh is turning into Indian, but never mind. And then he sort of half closed the door and stood on the balcony and had a word with me. And he sort of crashed down. He said, oh, Carol, he said, he said, because me and your mum have sort of split up, he said, it's not really good that, you just come round here on your own. He said, I don't think your mum would like it. And I said, don't worry. I said, I won't tell her. Fucking wouldn't have done, Mum would have killed me, I should think. And I said, I won't tell. He's like, no, it's really not appropriate. And I didn't really know the word appropriate, but I thought, oh. So I said, oh, so I can't come round your house anymore. And he said, well, no, not really, darling. He said, I'm so sorry. He said, it's not really you. He said, it's to do with me and your mum. And he said, ask your mum about it. And I thought, yeah, chance to be a fine thing, round the head for that one. And so I just sort of said, okay, bye, Uncle Terry. I just sort of wandered off. Oh, I can't see him anymore. And it's less than a year. Bleeding brown bread. Shame. That's a bit of a sad story. But anyway, right, let's find something a bit jollier. Right, what can I find? What can I find? Oh, yeah, here's a poem based on a true story. I was eating a bit of that granary bread when it was all in vogue in the 1980s. All them little bits on the top of the bread on the crust, they're as hard as fucking rocks. Excuse my language, but I bit one, bloody bit of me teeth came off. So I wrote a poem about it. Today a tooth fell from my... No, a tooth broke off, a tooth fell out, down from my gum and out my mouth. And though I now look like a hag, at least there's room to fit a fag. I thought it was quite funny. Made myself laugh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and I found a picture of Helena's son, young Blue. And look what he's wearing. Hope people appreciate this one and want. It's a Blind Mirth t-shirt when he was on stage playing with his band. Isn't that marvellous? Didn't he look lovely? Bless him. I guess he's still got that old t-shirt somewhere. Don't know if anyone else has got any. Oh, and here's a blast from the past for everybody. Dun dun dun. Jones Brothers, Holloway Road, N7. Part of John Lewis, they closed Jones Brothers. I think it's a Waitrose. Yeah, there is. There's a Waitrose there now. I just found that I kept it. It's an old sentimental thing. And here I found this. That's from you, Eleanor. Written on a bit of old work paper. Hello, Carol, it says. Hello, Carol. At last, the contents of your bag returned. Also find more Emperor's New makeup products. Is it me or am I going mad? This Aussie anti-humidity spray is lying. I'm guessing it's like something you put on your hair, anti-humidity, to stop your hair going curly. I think this Aussie humidity spray is lying. Oh, thanks, says Carol in Sarky tones. Is that why you put it in a parcel for me? Because she obviously sent me some stuff that she's like, don't work for me. I think I'll send it to Carol. So she said, try it. It's supposed to keep your hair as you left it, all nice from the bathroom this morning. A bit like this. That's the first picture. But then, it's nice, before, when you're in your own house, right? And as soon as you walk out, it turns into this one. Not nice. It says, what does it say? 10 minutes from flat. Turns into that, yeah. So lovely to nice, yeah. Bloody stuff never works, honestly. But you never know, it might work with you, seeing as I've got alien hair and skin. Well, how are you, man? Hope work is okay, and sister too. Hope she's cheered up a bit. Men, they're all bastards. That was about, talking of which, I can hear the dreaded moans and wheezy breath of Val on the step. Must plough on and look as if I'm working. See you soon, old mate. Hell. That's sweet. I never throw a bloody thing away. What am I like? I've got like gallons of this old stuff. What's this? That's that picture. Oh my. Who's this? Dun dun dun. It's, oh, where do I put it? It's Gail and her old man, and I'm guessing that's Catcher, their first, when they were still in Highbury Hill. What else we got here? Oh my goodness. You're gonna laugh. Gail's wedding photo, right? It's meant to be, I'm guessing, this is just meant to be a picture of her. But look, there's Gail. Oh look, hello, I ain't married yet. And look, and Alistair, it's just like, just the worst attempt ever at like, ooh, I won't get in the photo. Gail, don't you look like your mum in that one? You look so like Heidi in that one, I hate to tell you. But, Heidi's a beautiful looking woman, so. Oh, I love, no one can see me, I'm Heidi. Oh, bless. Oh, let's put these ones together. I think I found them all together. I must have had them pinned up at some point because they got blue tack on them. What else we got here? Oh, here's another note from Helen. Hello, Carol. About bleeding time, I hear you cry. Sorry it took galones of time for me to get off my fat arse. But I've managed to stop sweating over my PC and actually walk to the post office. Ah, bliss, the fresh air. Ah, she said. Oops, must go. I can smell trolls approaching. Bye. And then little word in the corner, it just goes, help. Ah, work. I remember the days. What's this? Oh, this is a little note from Gail. Recognise the handwriting. Seats. Please hang up shirt and jeans in my wardrobe, even if they are wet. Just leave the doors open. Gone to bed due to total lack of fags. Thanks, G. That's a well-known motif. Oh, God. I've gone to bed due to lack of fags. Oh, my goodness me. What's this? Oh, I've got some pictures. Just a few pictures. We'll just finish up with these. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, God. Alistair Dance, as a youngster, look at all that long hair. Good Lord. He's got it all short now. It's like, I don't know, half a quarter of an inch, if that. And then look at all that he had. Good Lord. Oh, it's Hell wandering down the street. I don't know where she is, somewhere, looking lovely. Oh, my God. Now, I think half you know and half you don't know, I've actually got a brother. He's a bit older than me. But this is when he was a kid. Look what a little sweetie he looked like. Little sweetie, probably in the early 60s, that picture. He must have been, what, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Now, raving bloody mad. Raving mad. Apparently he's a gorgeous baby. Raving mad, you can't tell, can you? Right, got any final photos to show you? Oh, here's the final one. I don't really see it very well. It's just a print out. Going to Gail's wedding. Ella in the middle, me on that side, and that's Irene, all dressed up in her sailor suit, probably moaning all the way, saying, "Oh, these buses are absolutely revolting and dirty." Then again, she said to me on the phone the other night, that's it, she said, "I'm absolutely not going on London transport anymore. Far too filthy and full of germs." But then again, she was saying that, God, whenever Gail got married in like the 1990s. So no difference there, Irene. No difference there, darling. All right, then I'll leave it there for a bit and see what else I turn up. Okay, ta-da all. Bye.